Question 6. Okay, so each of these expressions has a factor. Find a value of p, and hence factorize the expression. Right, so let's have a look at this first one. So what we're doing is we're looking for a value of x, which will make f of x equal 0. So let's try x is 1 first. Now, when you evaluate this expression with x is 1, you can simply use the coefficients. So the value of this expression when x equals 1 will be that, which does not equal 0. Let's try f of minus 1. Right, so we're going to have minus 1 cubed, which is minus 1. Minus 10 times 1, minus 10. 19 times minus 1 is minus 19, and then plus 30. And lo and behold, that does equal 0, which implies if f of x minus 1 equals 0, then x plus 1 is a factor. So the question asks me to find a value of p. Done that. P is plus 1. And hence factorize the expression. So I'm going to factorize the expression by inspection. I know that x plus 1 is going to be a factor. So I'm aiming at this x cubed here, so it's going to be x squared. That gives me 1x squared, so I want another minus 11, so that I'll get minus 10x squared and all. That gives me minus 11, so I'm going to want to have plus 30. Final check, 1 times 30 does give me that plus 30. So I factorize the expression there. What are the chances we can factorize it again? Let's have a look. So I've got to multiply to plus 30 and add to a negative number, so minus and minus, 6 and 5. There we go. So that is the expression factorized completely, and that is 6a done. Let's have a look at 6b. Right, again, let's have a look and see what values of x's might make f of x equal 0. I'm going to try 1 again. So that's going to be 1 plus 1 minus 4 minus 4. That is not 0. Let's try x is minus 1. Minus 1 cubed is minus 1, plus minus 1 squared is 1. Minus 4 times minus 1 is plus 4, and then minus 4 at the end. Look at that. That does equal 0. So I know that x plus 1 is a factor. So I have to factorize the expression completely. Let's factorize it by inspection. I'm going to have an x squared there. Gives me 1x squared, which is what I want. So no x's, I like to write that. That gives me 0 x's, but I want minus 4 of them. So minus 4. Final check. Look at that. 1 times minus 4 is the minus 4 I'm aiming at. So that expression looks like this so far. Can I factorize it again? Yes, I can, because of course the second of those factors is the difference of 2 squares, the difference of x squared and 4. So there is part B factorized completely. Okay, part C. Right, let's try. Again, we're looking for factors of that polynomial. So we're looking for values of x which will make the polynomial equal 0. Let's try 1. Just looking at the coefficients. Aha, that does not equal 0. Let's try minus 1. Minus 1 plus 4 plus 11 plus 30. That doesn't equal 0. Let's try 2. 2 cubed is 8. Minus 4 times 4, so that'll be minus 16. Minus 11 times 2 plus 30. That's looking promising. That's minus 8 minus 30 plus 30. That is 0. So that would imply that x minus 2 is a factor. So let's factorize this by inspection again. I'm going to have x squared. That gives me minus 2x squared, and I want minus 4 of them. That gives me plus 4x, and I want plus 11 of them. And final check, minus 2 times minus 15 is plus 30. Good. Can I factorize any further? Can I factorise this quadratic? Probably is the answer. X and x. It's going to be minus 5 and plus 3. And that gives me the minus 2x. So that is part C done. And that is question 6 complete. There it is.